What's up, everybody? This is Dave.
Phil.
That's Phil.
Smiley face.
We're back
Smiley
at it.
Phil.
We're back at it at the Krispy Kreme, and that is end of the Battlefield New Market, 81 Davis Drive, Ontario.
Oh man, we just for a fact we unfortunately don't really sell Krispy Kreme because we're not
man.
licensed.
But
we also not serving
Kreme,
license.
Krispy Kreme, hashtag.
No, I'll pass on that.
What?
Too sweet.
I mean, yeah,
No, too sweet for me. Yeah,
like
I'm a sweet hater. So.
like a quarter a donut.
I
Quarter
can't.
of a donut.
Taste? No, a lick.
just one.
Okay, sugar overload.
Just one whiff of a Krispy Kreme donut.
Okay, sugar overload. Mate, somebody brought in Krispy Kreme one time and
Yes.
I nearly got sick.
Yes, it was delicious.
I looked at it, I'm like, oh.
It was delicious, and I fell asleep for like 8 hours.
I
after
nearly
got
died
home.
looking
Yeah.
at it. So.
And that was before I actually went to sleep. 8 hours of sleep is good for a night, but not during a Krispy Kreme
Oh,
coma.
look at you getting 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, I don't
Anyway,
actually.
how are y'all doing? We are back here doing some painting and building.
Painting.
Dave's building.
I have one built Basilisk, and part of it fell off. The guardrails fell off, so I need to reattach those to make them OSHA compliant.
Yeah, OSHA's on his butt right now.
Yeah. the guard care
Yeah, what
vehemently.
happened?
It's just very flimsy.
hit.
It's
Oh,
very
okay.
flimsy. Got hit. They put guardrails on their Basilisks because you need 3 points of contact while you're firing the Earthshaker cannon.
Wait, isn't that third point then holding onto the cannon?
One,
yeah.
two.
Oh, you can't hold on both hands?
Why?
And that's considered two?
No. You're just loading it.
Oh, okay.
You
You
like,
can load it with one hand?
I mean, like you have a couple people, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But anyways,
So that means you can't drive or fire a Basilisk if you lost an arm in the war? Okay, compliance. Sorry, Dave, I'm just
they
kidding.
have cybernetics.
Okay, fair enough. There you go.
They have cybernetics because cybernetics did exist in the 80s
That's right. And also in the 41st century.
and also in the 41st century. That's how it goes.
Yeah. I'm on, what, episode 3?
Episode 3 of painting that one guy.
One guardsman. It's turning out okay. Now I'm gonna impasse and don't know what to. Oh my gosh, there's a spoon. I gotta paint this spoon, right?
We're
I
gonna
forgot.
get into it.
Anyway, yeah.
There we go. Here's the boys.
Yeah, don't mind me ranting today. I'm in a ranty mood.
I'm in a. Ooh, I actually like that angle. That's nice.
That's an angle, yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it, Dave. Oh man.
So,
Basilisk.
yeah, I'm actually excited to get both of these built because I have a list in mind now
Yep.
where it's just artillery.
Oh man.
So I got all the bombast guns built, and I have all of the. Wait, is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right
This is a
one.
strap. That's a strap. I really can't see my eyes. I always complain about my eyes is because I can't see very well, hence the glasses. I need to get my eyes checked. What the heck is onyx skin? Deep skin tone. But yeah, no, that's cool. Basilisk. So what? It'll consist. What's your list then, or is it a secret?
It's not a secret. So it's not fully complete, but the idea is I have a lot of artillery. So I'm running 2 Basilisks. I think I could, if I want to, get away with a third, but I'd have to buy another one.
Yeah, that's fine. You can order it at Enter-Battlefield.ca.
And order it at enterthebattlefield.ca, and
Yeah.
it'll arrive sometime.
Or you can reach
whenever
out.
whenever Games Workshop
You can reach out to
decides
Dave, and if you ever need any Warhammer stuff,
I can get it for you
Yep.
at a Games Workshop pending. So sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get things from
Yep.
Games Workshop, but I
Yep.
try my best.
yeah, Dave's very good at it. Yeah, you need something from Games Workshop, he's got you.
Oh,
You
yeah.
need something from Green Stuff World, he'll take a look. Yeah. You need something from Citadel, which is also Games Workshop.
Yep.
He'll also take a look.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
like we can get a lot of things from Games Workshop,
You got a lot of things. Yeah.
and we try our best to cut out the hassle.
Yeah.
Because there is a bit of hassle involved in dealing with any of these large companies. So
Yeah.
I gotta get my knife.
What's a mold berry? I guess that's a wine, right?
Moldberry?
Mold berry, that's a wine.
Moldberry, yeah.
Yeah, that's a wine
And
color.
mulling is the process of
Making
wine.
Yeah.
So that's what you do when you step
Just
on it.
don't drink it though. Yeah. I'm just trying to
I
figure out
mean,
this.
drink it after it's fully fermented.
No, I meant the paint.
Oh yeah, drink.
Please do not.
Don't drink pain, but
We
also
are not. Yeah.
it's delicious.
Just Nolan oil.
Just Nolan oil.
Just Nolan oil. Because I don't know why people keep buying Nolan oil.
Yeah.
Because apparently they drink it.
Well, it must. There's nothing else they can do with
Yeah.
it.
I'm trying to figure this out. How do I want to do this? What's oak brown? For those that are watching or might not know, I'm really bad with colors. So it takes me like forever to try to like find a color and then figure out a color.
You know what? That's a good thing to talk about. You're colorblind.
I am okay. So not pure
Right.
colorblind. Like I am slightly red-green.
Right.
So what it means is that it's hereditary. But like certain shades I can't see. Certain shades I can't see very well. So like if there's different shades of like blue with red or blue with green,
Right.
most of the time I probably can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, blue. Oh, there's different 7 shades of blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like color is crazy. Like
Yeah.
and if you have 3 fully developed cones, like you get a full spectrum.
Yeah.
But
Mine is not. That's why.
so like
one of my
in
cones.
the aspect
2 of my cones.
of painting, because like it's not like you can't paint. You can.
Yeah.
And you can see color.
Yeah. It just makes it
It makes it difficult.
for different shades. Like for example, I keep asking you, it's like onyx skin.
Onyx skin,
What is
yeah.
that, right? Like is it like brown?
Yeah.
Is it
So
like a dark
actually, what was the
brown?
other brown you had before?
Oak brown?
Oak brown. So,
Yeah.
so they're different browns.
They have different shades. We can actually find. I can actually walk over to the shelf. So the deep skin tones. You know what? I'm gonna grab that right now. I'm gonna grab a couple.
Dave's gonna go for a venture. He's gonna go for a
little bit
field
of a
trip.
walk.
Yeah.
Can I get that one?
Sure. Onyx skin. In the meantime, I am going to. No, because I'm just trying to figure out like what I want. I want plate mail for my spoon because every good guardsman has a spoon on his backpack. They're ready for soup. I don't know what color I want for the water bottle. Probably a dark green, but then in that case, like, what's a dark green, right? Like, green skin? I don't know what that means. Angel green? I guess I can try angel green instead of necrotic flesh. Now, I don't know where this goes now because I'm also...
So I find this
Yep.
like interesting because the Army Painter just released their Fanatic paints.
Yeah, the Fanatic line.
And they have this system. It's this tone matching system, or like this tone system. There, they organize the paints by types of tones. So you have these 3 tones that are part of the same family. So the deep skin tones. You have onyx skin, mocha skin, and amber skin. And these are 3 sort of like not necessarily shades, but like steps on their skin system. I forget like the actual name for it.
Okay. So
But
it's
like
similar.
these are 3 different tones, and they're just like
darker, light.
darker, lighter. Yeah,
But then the same tone
a
style.
little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
these, you can obviously see the
Yes,
difference.
this I can see the different colors, right? Yeah. It's just that, like, as compared to, like, for example, an oak brown, right? Like, what's the difference between that? For me, it's just a different color. All of these are different colors.
Yeah.
Yes.
What I would say is a lot of these use different color bases. Like you'll get greens and you'll get darker greens, lighter greens, that kind of thing.
So,
But it's the same type of green.
so would it
whereas,
be like in that case, you have a green,
Yeah.
and then you darken it by
Yeah.
adding a black and versus adding a white?
It's more
Or,
like,
like,
it's
what
more
does that
like
mean?
there's a range of greens that are bright and dark.
Okay.
Then there's a range of like turquoises. So like off greens. That
Turquoise
are bright,
has blue.
that,
right?
or like just like off green.
Okay.
So like a different. I wish Amanda was here.
Oh yeah, so it's exact opposite. So my wife is, she can pretty much see, she's opposite of me. She can see like a various different color gradient.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. She's able to identify, you know, like one of those books that has all the color gradients. Yeah, she can just go, yep, that one. Yeah.
And it's
And I'm
like
blind.
yeah. So it's like there's a green, and then there's like a blue-green that has the light and dark spectrum, and then there's a like a reddish green that has a light dark spectrum, that kind of thing. So
Okay,
like that's
okay.
where you get. I guess reddish green is not correct. It's probably more like a yellow green or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, like those sort of like. It's different tones. So like the same with browns, like you have browns that have a different color base. So like there's like reddish browns, and there's more like bluish browns and that kind of thing. So like they have different bases, and the skin I would say is probably like a yellowish brown.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Cool.
I don't know.
No. It's good. It's just I gotta figure it out.
So like
I just
you get,
slap paint.
yeah, you get different shades, and it's interesting to. So this is yours. This is the store's.
Yeah.
It's interesting to just like hear that perspective, because like I don't have that. I don't have the perspective of someone who you have found a way to paint. And like everyone else does, like I found a way to paint using my perspective. So like it's interesting to see like how your guys turn out, like how this guy turns out.
Yeah. Will be
From
different. Yeah.
yeah, it will be different. Like but like you still get
Because
the
like for
golds
me,
and shades
I
and-
would use a lot of like, not shade, but like a more like solid like black and white. Shade, I guess they're shades. Colors, because I don't know how to balance like the reds and the blues and the stuff, because I'm not strong with them.
But like I would say that you're strong enough, or like strong in like identifying colors that you can use them effectively.
Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I think I got a phone call.
All right. Yeah. I just like hearing what people think about how they paint and what goes into the thought process of what colors they pick and what they like to do. So if you're listening at home, maybe give us a comment in the chat and just say like, give us an idea of like when you go to paint models, if you paint miniatures, like what is your thought process behind like how you pick your like palettes, like what your models end up being, what's the paint scheme, what's the thought process behind the colors that you pick, which is always interesting to me. I know like I have a certain like, I like darker tones. I tend to like dark greens, dark reds, dark blues, dark purples. I think they look fantastic. And it's something that just appeals to my eye. So like if you like approach painting in a certain way, it's interesting to hear. I'd like to hear it. And now we got this going. I wanted this one to be heavy bolter. I have heavy bolters and heavy flamers.
And then as soon as you can get that, I'll put the event up and send it over to the guys there.
The other one is a heavy bolter. Or sorry, the other one is a heavy flamer. Good to run.
In the middle of the game, or
Do we like right now?
I would appreciate it. Because I want to get that posted, because the Legacy of the North guys want to get it.
Okay. Do I need any of their logo on it then?
Yes.
Okay. We have something.
Yeah, we should have it saved there. We have, you could take the post from our previous
Yeah, just to wrap it up there.
thing if you need to.
Give me a second.
Sometimes we gotta go on the job. We're always on the clock. It's all good. A little bit difficult getting the holes to sit, but there we go.
Uh-oh, dangerous category. That could be bad.
We have.
All right. Guardrail set up, ready to go.
Got the guardrail back on?
Yeah. Guardrails are back on. I got a new set.
OSHA approved again.
Exactly.
You can ride it out for battle now.
Yeah. 3 points of contact.
Right. So,
Oh, I'm back for a bit. And then I'll...
So yeah, you were saying that you gravitate towards like lighter tones,
No, just tones in general. I think like white and black.
white and black.
Yeah. White and
I
black.
was saying like I gravitate when you left. I gravitate to like darker tones, whereas like I just like the appeal of like dark reds, dark blues.
Okay.
Like dark green, like that very like oceany green. I don't know. It's just like very appealing, very like it's almost like strong but soothing, like tones.
Okay.
And that's like what I gravitate towards when I pick like paint schemes for things. I like those colors.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm not good with colors. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I would say you do.
What color? I'm just trying. Like the main thing is I'm also worried about like what I want to use. What do I want to use? Like I don't want to use too many colors. I don't want to use too many different colors. It gets too messy. It gets too much.
Right.
But like I want to see the detail. Like for example, your bedroll. Should that be the same color as your backpack?
Let me see what Jim said.
No,
No.
but it can be.
Yeah.
In that case, like for example, the strapping down your bedroll, that definitely shouldn't be the same color as your bedroll because it usually doesn't make sense. I mean, it can.
To an extent. Like tarps and
I guess they all use the same material.
like sheets and like specifically like military
Yeah.
like bedding and fabrics. They tend to be very efficiently costed and efficiently manufactured. So it's very possible that they were all made by the same company in the same warehouse at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
It's possible.
No,
right?
that's fair. Yeah.
Or like it's like they all just use the same material because like that is the material for bed sheets. and then like
So
if you have extra material, why not use them for?
So you're saying Cadia had one manufacturing?
I'm not saying communism.
No, I'm saying Cadia. I never said anything about that. I'm saying Cadia has one material for bed sheets, for backpacks, for the guards.
But it's very possible that they need that kind of efficiency in order to.
Yeah, they do.
To like have that bureaucracy run over 40 billion planets
Yeah, that's
across
fair.
the.
Yeah.
But like That's
Sorry, demons. Can you invade another day and we're not done building our bed sheets? We got a kink in the system.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's just.
Our
But
bed
like
sheet-
that could be your
Yeah.
explanation for your paint scheme and why it is that certain way.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, I just wanted to paint them all the same color because I'm lazy. No.
Oh, dang. I wish I was.
But you could also just paint them the same color because maybe you're a little lazy. It doesn't matter.
Painting's
But
hard.
like it's fun. Painting's fun.
Painting's hard.
It's hard. It's also
hard, but
fun.
it's fun. Yeah. I'm also bad at it. So.
Oh.
No, it just I need time. I need to think. I think, and then I'm like, oh, paint. Yeah. Dave, tell me how you really feel about bed sheets. What material do you like for bed sheets?
So, like at my grandfather's house, because like he did serve
Yeah.
in the army, not during, just like a little bit after. But he did take some of those. So like you might have experienced this at some point, but like they are these blankets, these, and they're just the most uncomfortable like fabric you've ever, like it scratches.
Yeah, like the old blankets in like an old hotel.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like you get the sheet and then you get the blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like this gray
Brown or gray.
brown gray blanket, and it's rough. And it's like, how did people sleep in these? But like that was the thing, I guess.
Oh man, that's what we were assigned when we were on ships. The dang crew had to
Cheap.
had those. The crew had those. I'm not naming any names of the company that I worked at, but yeah. Oh man, it was like almost about as
But
prison, I guess.
you chat, you may have experienced this at some point too. It's just what they
Scratchy.
have. Well, yeah, no, it's like it's
Lightweight but warm.
lightweight, warm. That's the thing. It's like heat did not escape,
No, you were boiling.
and that was the point.
No, but like, what do you like though?
Oh, I'll just like a comforter, and that's it. That's all I need.
Like, what material do you like for your cover? For a better cover?
Eh.
Okay, silk, cotton,
Anything does.
thousand thread.
Anything
Thousand-
does. I don't know. I got something that says
Thousand thread count.
that says something
brand.
about like ultra cool,
cool.
or something like that.
That's important. You gotta keep cool.
I don't know. I don't care. It works.
Yep.
It works.
I have bamboo sheets. They are very soft.
Dang.
Yeah, but they're not expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not bad. Dude, bamboo's like weed almost, right? It's just having to process it. I actually don't mind that much. The wife likes the bamboo, so I'm not sure or whatever. So like in Alaska, there's like it all originated like
Okay.
not originated, but like Alaska, there's a
Deep bedsheet lore. I like it.
every Alaskan port, or the big ones, all right,
Yeah.
that you go to, like Juneau and Ketchikan and Sitka, Skagway, whatever, all the commercial ports, they have, and I'm pretty sure they have them in the Caribbean too. There's a brand called Kariloha.
Oh, they're so good.
They are secret greens, but it's all bamboo, right? Their
Okay.
stuff is all
I may or may not be
bamboo.
wearing Kariloha underwear right, as we speak.
See, no, but they're all bamboo. It's very very nice. It's very soft, and
Can't confirm nor deny.
but they are, especially at the ports, are a little expensive. So you snipe the sales. That's important. But they are very nice, and Amanda really liked them. So she has a bunch of Kariloha like shirts and stuff,
Nice.
and they're comfy. Also got bed sheets, but we did not get Kariloha bed sheets because I didn't want. I looked at it, I'm like, oh gosh, I can't financially recover from that. So we found other ones, right? HomeSense, thank goodness.
Nice.
Yeah, but bamboo's very nice because it's also very cool, nice and cool. Keeps you cool. It's not hot.
Like, I might have bamboo. I have no idea. I didn't know there was this much to know. But apparently.
Bamboo air trees are very nice. Certain ones are warmer, certain ones are colder. Like, some people don't like certain material because it makes them itchy or hot or cold, right? So it, at the end of the day.
Like maybe the reason is like those old military blankets were made with like wool or something.
Yes, because it's warm. It's light and warm.
Light and warm, and there's a lot of it, and it's probably had a lot more access to it.
It's fine. This is just the new one.
You don't want to use like images in the background?
We didn't publicize
I could
it's just the event picture. Like
in
it's
the middle.
literally just at the moment the
Excuse me.
picture for the item.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I guess all my pouches will be desert yellow. Makes sense. This is like canvas, right?
Don't
Yeah.
like publish this until I make the item.
Yeah, it could be canvas.
Because I
Tarp.
have to actually make
Gotcha.
the ticket.
Yeah.
And then we can put the
All right.
link to
All right,
the
Dave.
ticket on the post.
Second
So it's done.
topic
You know we
to
have the link.
discuss.
Sure.
Skaven.
Oh, Skaven Tide.
We're gonna talk about Skaven Tide.
Well, if you are a fan of the skittering kind, Skaven
Lord
Tide-
Skitter.
Lord Skitter, yeah, maybe.
Yep.
Uh,
And Skaven Tide's for you.
we got a release date.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, July 13th.
July 13th. Oh man,
Mm,
that's scary. That's a Friday, right?
probably.
I mean, they're not like Blizzard and launches things on Tuesdays, but whatever.
Yeah, July 13th.
It was a Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So that's going to be fun. The new edition. And so, yeah, that box comes with two, I would say, like, half armies, starter armies.
How many points would that be?
Usually,
Or are there no
like,
points for AOS?
usually with those boxes, they have a game that you can play with the box.
Okay.
So Leviathan had a game that you could play with just the contents of the box. Turns out Space Marines were busted.
Oh,
Yeah, Tyranids couldn't keep up.
Why not? Because Space Marines were broken.
They were just
Nobody balanced patched it. Anyway,
Yeah.
did they balance it after, or are they just like
maybe.
whatever? They're like, all right, here's 3 days, you're done.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
But like, there's usually a game that you can play with the box, and the box comes with, at least when the edition launches, around 1,000 points.
Okay.
What ends up happening always with new releases of Games Workshop products is they will update the rules. Because some things turn out to be stronger or weaker or what have you. So
Because it also comes with a new release, the new edition of
the new
Age,
edition,
right?
10th edition, or sorry, not
Fourth
fourth
edition.
fourth edition, Age of Sigmar.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So here's a question for you then, just for funs, and to my understanding, because I don't know any of this. I'm very bad at it, because I never really played Warhammer, right? Again. So let's say I have a Dominion box.
Oh yes.
I have one of the set of the Stormcasts, one of the set of the Orcs, right?
Yep.
The Crow Boys, right?
Correct.
I think they're Crow Boys. They're Crow Boys, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So for example, in that case, now with the new box with the Skaven Tide, I will also get one copy. More Stormcast, but let's not.
More
I already have
Stormcast.
already have Stormcast.
Yep.
And one Skaven. So can I take my old army of Crow Boys to play against the new army of Skavens, just as like a friend, like a game for fun, or is it balanced?
You could. It's not balanced.
It's not balanced.
Absolutely not balanced. So you will get skewed results and skewed games.
Okay.
But learning the rules and like having fun is universal. You don't really need to like try too hard. It's a fun game, and with the new launch, like a lot of people are going to be trying really hard to figure out what the meta is and that kind of thing. No one's really going to know for a while. It's going to take a bit. So yeah.
Chris.
People asking questions.
I don't know.
Do we need
Oh, no.
this flesh and blood box?
But yeah, when the edition launches,
Yep.
there'll be a lot of people with Skaven armies, and there'll be
Yep.
a lot of people with Stormcast armies, and you can have fun and play
Yep.
games.
But I want to have a Slaaneshi army.
Well, they're going to do an index system the same way that they did for 10th edition.
Okay.
They're going to release a whole new list of rules for every single army
Okay.
in small like little packages, kind of like this,
Oh, like actual index cards.
like index cards, like the Astra Militarum Index, which still does not have their 10th edition codex, but it comes with a
But they
data
have their
sheet for
index
all
cards.
of the cards.
So
for
that's
all
10th
of the
edition.
armies. Yeah,
Index card, but not codex.
right.
So what do you need more to play? Index cards or codex, or vice versa? Or I don't know.
If your army
Or
has a
both.
codex, you need a codex. If your army doesn't, then you need whatever rules that they have provided at the time. Right now, it's index cards.
Okay. So, but it's 10th edition
10th edition,
index cards
correct.
that you play with. So what will then if I have the index cards and not the codex? Why do I need to get the codex?
So when they make a codex
Yep.
for a new edition,
Yep.
they will invalidate a lot of the rules
Okay.
of the index cards. In fact, like the index becomes obsolete.
Okay.
Their
those-
rules become out of date.
Okay. Did your set of index card come out then during the 9th edition then?
No, so I bought a codex for the last 6 months, I think, of 9th edition.
Okay.
That's when I had my my guy available. And then when 10th edition came out, I bought an index card for it.
Okay. So they launched an index card for 10th edition, but they haven't launched a codex. But the index card, some of the bunch of stuff will be invalidated when they launch a codex.
Right. Eventually, Astra Militarum will get a codex, and when that happens, this stack of cards will become obsolete. And that's kind of just the way it goes for Games Workshop stuff. It's
I'm not gonna say anything.
yeah,
I'm gonna
Give
paint
it-
my boy.
yeah, give or take. Like I'm perfectly able to discuss my grievances with Games Workshop, and I have many, but I also like the game.
Yeah.
So
It's like magic, I guess.
yeah,
Don't cancel me, Watsy. And they don't even know who I am. Whatever.
yeah, they don't care. And Games Workshop doesn't either. So
Speaking of games, Dave,
say your truth. Yeah. What's up?
are you gonna get Kingdom Hearts on Steam?
Oh, you are.
Okay.
Like I said,
I am.
I'm playing Elden Ring. I have so
fair.
much Elden to ring.
So good.
I need to get Kingdom Hearts on Steam. It came out today.
Oh,
The
geez.
whole shebang, the whole thing. So Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, 3, 350 about 2. The whole package thing is like
1,
92.
2, 3,
And then-
3.5.
Yeah,
3 by
2.8,
3
3
by
by 4,
5
4 by
quarters.
3s, 2 by 4s.
One.
Yeah. 4 by 4 wood. I don't know. Planks.
6 ounces.
Yeah. Anyway, all together it's like $92 plus tax. I don't know if I want it. I kind of want it. It's on sale right now. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just buy it and get over with, and
That's how they get
slowly
you.
play it. That's how they get me.
All
Oh,
right.
I have a month to think about it.
So I have a
I've
bunch
never
of.
played it. I'll experience it for the first time. I heard a lot
Nice.
of people was like, "Your experience for the first time."
You've never
get
played
back."
a Kingdom
I've
Hearts?
never played a Kingdom Hearts. Yeah.
The first few games are good. I really like.
1 and 2.
Yeah, I really like Kingdom Hearts 1. It was a very fun game. I didn't play 2 all the way through, so I don't have the same experience with that game, but I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is just a solid game.
Yep. That's what I've heard.
Um,
A lot of people praise it as a masterpiece.
It's not a masterpiece. It's got flaws, and it's got like its clunkiness, and there's like grinding a little bit.
Yeah. But at the time when it came out, it was
great.
phenomenal.
Yeah,
Right?
it's absolutely great.
There's a cult following.
Yeah.
There's just a cult.
There
because
is
it's
just a
Disney
cult.
Because it's Disney and Square. Square Soft at the time, I think it was. So yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Not too many things to play. I've stopped playing. I stopped playing Hades.
Oh
for
no.
now. Well, not stop because like I ran through most of it. I'm
Yeah.
like I don't want to keep doing repeat for now. I'm just gonna wait until new patches come out.
That's a good idea. And like, or maybe wait until the game comes out.
No, it doesn't matter. I'll just keep playing it. What else? I bought Dave the Diver, but
Nice.
Amanda's been playing it. The wife's been playing it, so I'll let her be. What else? What else? I don't know. There's a lot of games, a lot of things to think about. There's so many fun games. Too many games, not enough time.
There's a lot, and it's all good. Most of it.
Most of it. There's also a lot of bad games though.
There's also there's a lot of bad, but it's kind of like music as well. It's like
Yeah.
there's a lot of games that are just like good. They're not like crazy bad. You can play them, have fun.
Yep. Just gotta see. Yeah, because it's always the thing, right? It's like you have only so much time in your day. You can't play bad games.
Right. Like, what is a bad game? Is it-
Superman 64.
Tell that to the speedrunning community.
Yeah, but it's still a bad game.
But people love it. And people play it.
No, you can't say people love it.
Yes.
A percentage.
Yes.
Speed run it because
Yes.
But like
Generalize.
But like as an average game enjoyer.
As an average game enjoyer, yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend Superman 64 to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, exactly. It has the tag Superman in it. It's like, oh man, DC, that's pretty sweet. No, don't. No. It's like the next one. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 or whatever.
No,
like,
I
oh,
think
God.
I think
Yeah,
we've cycled
we're-
back around.
It's just been, it's been rough.
Is it not good?
I don't know. People are just like, please don't.
Please don't. Okay.
Yeah. No, they just announced it, and apparently it's gonna be only online only, and it's like everything is down the poop hole on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a franchise that they needed to
Yeah.
stop. A while
Never.
back.
You can never stop. There's no stop. There's no brakes on this train.
No. You can suplex a train though.
Hmm.
Yeah. Speaking of suplexing a train.
Yeah. Final Fantasy VI remake when?
Legends of Dragoon remake when? Wait, let him finish FF7 first.
Yep.
Oh,
It's so successful.
I'm gonna
It's
gonna retire before the time I can play
It's
it.
really fun.
I know, but
really
I am
fun.
not. I am holding to my guns. I'm not buying it until the whole thing comes out.
It's likely going to. The last thing is likely going to come out
In 5 years.
in 3 or 4 years, I think. That is like the amount of time that it took between 1 and 2 was like
Just under 5.
4 years. And I think for the most part they have what they want to do figured out. The same thing like
That makes sense because it's also it was much bigger than the first one, right?
it was
Like
it
Rebirth was much
huge.
bigger than remake.
But they're probably going to be using the same map, a lot of the same assets, same thing that they did from Remake to Rebirth.
Yep.
They like a lot of the characters and the rigging and all like the like very like fundamental game development things are already done.
It's Spazzy.
It's
Spazzy
Spazzy.
is Spazzy. You just came in on our rant about video games.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I have almost made a second Basilisk.
wow, that was quick.
No, well, I already had the.
Oh, you had the base.
I already had
chassis.
a lot of the stuff together already.
I
Just slapping it together.
painted a backpack.
Yeah, Phil painted a backpack. Good job, Phil. Everyone applause in chat.
Oh my gosh. Dave built a Basilisk. Phil painted a backpack. With one color. All right, let's try. Oh, why is this so wet? Why is the angle green so wet?
How's the car hunt, Spazzy?
I should get another. I like detailing. detailing brush. That's what I need.
Yeah.
To do. Fine extreme detail. Because
How's you buffered?
It's okay.
How's the car hunt?
it's okay, Spazzy. I buffer in real life. I buffer in real life.
Ooh, man's got a new car.
Oh wow! What you get? What you get? I want to see what you get. I want to know what you get.
Don't tell Wes, he's still having a little bit of car troubles.
Yeah, he's still hunting. Ooh, Toyota Corolla, love it. 2002.
Definitely don't tell Wes, he was looking for a Corolla.
Yeah, what color? What color? 2002 Corolla. I want a Corolla.
Yeah, that's a new, yeah.
That's $400 a month, but almost as much for insurance. Yeah, it's white. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. My mom has a Corolla, and I drive it once in a while. Because sometimes, like for example, mom lives close to me, so I pick her up, and then if we're going somewhere, all three of us, then we'll drive her car because
Yeah, makes sense.
it saves so much gas.
Oh yeah.
Miss my V6. Yeah. Yeah, but gas though. We have expensive gas.
I think everyone has.
But I did a cosign there because I didn't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. And that's the thing. I was like, oh man, I can go for a nice. I can go for a car.
Yeah.
Like I can go from that like a V6, a V8. I'm like, and I think about the gas. I'm like, no, gosh.
So here's a thing that I was thinking about recently, just because like, I'm also considering getting a new car because my car is old. It's a 2011 Subaru Outback. It's done. It's had its life.
It's so wet.
Why is it so wet?
No, the green.
And I was thinking like, I want to buy an electric if I was to buy like a new vehicle. Electric vehicles are crazy expensive, and there's not a full like the infrastructure isn't fully in place yet everywhere to make it like
Yep. An electric.
easy.
Yeah.
But that being said, like if you're an early adopter, it's never going to be easy.
No.
And like you need early adopters to like actually make something viable.
Yep.
So
Because if not, it just dies.
it just dies. So I was thinking of getting an electric vehicle, and then I was also thinking of like, what do I actually need to like drive myself around? Like, how big of a vehicle do I need? And then I was looking into how do you get government kickbacks for electric vehicles? We did have a EV
Incentive,
rebate
right? Yeah.
at one point. I don't know if it's still up. There was something in Ontario. There was a federal program that did electric vehicle rebates.
Yes.
But I don't know if that's still, I don't know the specifics. I haven't looked into it recently. But I was thinking of, because I don't actually carry all that much stuff, so I was like, I wonder if they make electric motorcycles. Turns out they do.
Dave's gonna be a biker. I'm excited. Dave's gonna carry his Warhammer box
We were talking.
on a motorcycle.
We were talking about motorcycles because a regular at the store rides a motorcycle.
Oh yeah, a few of them. Yeah,
Yeah, a couple of regulars.
they're fantastic.
And so I was like, just a
Maybe a motorbike. Yeah.
well, I need to get my M license.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, you gotta get your M license for that, and so your motorbike license. You gotta do a training course.
yeah, do a training course. But they always have training courses at the mall, which is literally just like
Down the road.
like 3
Across the
minutes
road.
walk away from both this place and my house.
Yeah.
So I could just walk to the mall, get some motorbike lessons, maybe get my M, and then I would be Biker Dave.
Biker Dave.
I'm okay with, honestly.
Because I know, like for example, in Taiwan they have electro motorbikes.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, Dave, is weather conducive to a motorcycle? You get like a good leather jacket, you get like
You can still go, but we snow way too much here for the winter. You
it's
can't
not-
ride in the winter. Because
how bad is the insurance on it?
It's not that bad, I don't think. I have a couple friends that ride. but you're also gonna need a winter car.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like you can ride a majority of the time, and then you just get a winter beater. That's how some people do it.
Just saying, those are big things here.
So I'm
Okay.
trying to focus on the
Fair. Fair.
angle.
Fair. I
Yeah.
mean, I've been enjoying having a Subaru.
Yeah, Subarus are nice.
Subarus
But they're
are,
expensive. They like it can add up.
it can, but like they're also just great for winter.
Yep. Dave's not afraid of the winter.
Not yet. Also, how about this? Yeah. I was expecting Ancient Tomb to go up in points for like, honestly, 6 months ago. I thought they would have raised that card forever.
They just keep lowering the points of my deck.
Yep.
Oh my
So,
god, I just put 3 stuff in here now.
Yeah.
Makes me want to play Time Walk Spell Shaker though. Because you can play Time Walk Spell Seeker plus now, right?
Yeah. Time Walk, Spellseeker.
Plus.
Yeah. Time Walk got a points reduction. Spellseeker got a points reduction.
Everything got a point reduction except for Ancient Tomb. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense in the context of like either that or recall. But
Recall getting more points.
recall is just staying at 8, but
Yeah.
like the winning deck was a recall deck.
Actually,
the
in
last-
that case,
the last-
instead of Recall Time Walk, they can call Recall Spell Seeker.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah,
Okay.
recall Spellseeker, yeah, like, but you could have done that before. The thing about Spellseeker was like it was there for Time Walk. It was there for also like a couple other packages.
Yeah, but like Spell Seeker was 3, right?
It was 3.
Yeah, but that means with the increase with Recall to 8, you couldn't Spell Seeker Recall at one point.
In
it
the
was
last
11.
edition, it was 2. So like you
It
could,
just turned to 2, or no?
right in the same one that Time Walk got put up to 8, I think.
No. Ancestral went up to 8 earlier, so within the
Seeker's
3
at
periods.
1.
Seeker's at 1 now? Okay.
Seeker's at 1.
I don't know. I'm forgetful.
Scroll went to 0. Merchant Scroll went to 0.
Yeah, that's also funny.
Let me look. I have the list right here. Thanks, Rick. So
Okay,
Merchant
yeah,
Scroll
Seeker was
one.
2. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Seeker
That's
was
nuts.
2. Time Walk was 7.
Yeah, that was nuts. That is nuts then.
Yeah.
All right, time to buy Time Walk.
I am glad that they reduced GT down to 0, and I am indifferent on Yawgmoth's Will, but like like they said, I haven't seen Yawgmoth's Will being played. So like, and the whole thing of like Underworld Breach is just better.
It's power crept, right? A lot
Yeah.
of stuff was.
And we're getting a lot of other cards. Yeah, Seeker Recall is
Breach
10,
took its
was
place.
10. Breach kind of took its place. Breach took its place. It's just like that's what it is now. Like Storm is a Breach deck. You play Storm with Underworld Breach and Thassa's Oracle, and that's your Storm deck.
Yeah.
You can play like Grixis Storm, Tendrils of Agony Storm if you want to, but it's worse. Like it's so crazy how like much Tendrils of Agony has fallen off as a card,
Yep. Because it's not good anymore.
and that's insane.
How?
Because,
why?
like, when
Why do
I-
I want to make you lose if I can just
Yeah,
win?
because
there's
when-
a huge wording difference, right?
Yeah, but like when I started Canlander, like Tendrils of Agony Storm was great.
Yep.
That was like one of the top decks.
Tendrils, yeah. Tendrils.
And so like it's kind of crazy that like some of those cards are just invalidated by 2018, 2020 cards is what's have you yeah. Oh yeah. Actually what point does he get? He gets Natural Order. That's pretty good.
Wait, natural order's down?
Natural Order went to 1.
Oh, geez, yeah, right.
Yeah.
What did I get cut? GTA went to 0, natural order went to 1 for me. Oh man, I can put some more stuff in there now. But
And-
power creep.
Yeah, power creep. That's how it is right now. Like there are just better cards being printed, and
Yeah. It's just a lot. So
And with the set, with Modern Horizons 3, like I don't even know how things are.
Necro Dominance 7.
It could be.
Yeah,
Like it could be
it's
busted.
so good.
It could
Necro
be
Dominance is really good.
absolutely busted. So I can't make my mortar squad right now, so I am going to build a couple more
Why
guys.
can't you build the mortar squad?
So I
please?
forgot some of my sprues,
Oh.
but it's all good because I got more stuff to do.
Oh god. My eyes are hurting. I'm trying to paint detail right now, and I might need a smaller brush, but I also don't want to.
Do you think Nadu sees any play? I don't get the appeal of that card. I understand it's strong, but people think it's crazy strong, and
Yes. I think Nadu is very strong. I guess in calendar perspective, it depends on.
so does it give the ability to all permanents?
No, all creatures you control.
Creatures. Okay.
And it's not whenever you target. It's whenever a creature.
Becomes targeted.
Yeah. So if your opponent uses a removal spell on Nadu, you still get to draw a card. It hasn't triggered yet.
Right.
So it replaces itself as well.
That's good. That's strong, but I don't think it's like crazy busted strong the way that some people are saying.
Because a lot of people are. That's why Shuko went up like crazy, right?
Oh yeah. So you can just target Nadu forever and.
Well, it triggers twice a turn,
Oh okay.
but you can target other creatures.
Yeah.
And then if you draw more creatures, you can play them. Then you can draw more, and you can target them too. On the same turn.
So yeah, I get why people are saying it's strong. It's
Just gotta try it out. I think at the end of the day, everything needs to be tried out.
yeah. Alright, let's build these guys.
What are those? Your cash chickens?
This is the
Exterminate.
exaction squad. I'm going to keep building this. I built the leader, Proctor X.
Yeah.
X10.
I can't get the jeweler's glasses because then my eyes will just hurt. My eyes are not good. I'm blind.
Yes, I'm actually looking at the cat for a deck idea that I have. I hope that's not expensive. I should probably get one soon.
Which one? The Ocelot?
Yeah.
Ocelot looks interesting. I think we have some.
If people aren't talking about that, and if that card's like $10 right now, I might.
Flying the radar.
Yeah, I might just get it because like that seems like a sleeper card to me for a lot of aggro decks.
Yep.
It doesn't push the same way that Ragavan does, but
Ragavan is card advantage, right?
Ragavan is card advantage, and
Ocelot is board advantage, right?
it's very strong just because like one drop first strike,
Yep.
1/1 first strike is good in and of itself, but it does more things.
Blocks Ragavans for days.
What is it? It's like 1/1 first strike,
Lifelink.
lifelink.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Give it vigilance, give it a bit more power. I think it'll be very good. Okay. But I had a deck idea that was essentially just like you make as much profit as you can off of life gain and life loss. So you gain life for things like that Ocelot, and then you lose life for things like Sylvan Library. And so like you keep yourself stable.
Yep.
And you gain so much card advantage,
Yep.
and then you take over the game with like your creatures.
Yay, creatures. Attack.
Yeah,
Dave likes attack.
like the Sorin,
Dave loves attacking.
the new Sorin, the Flip Sorin.
Oh, Flip Thorn's apparently really good in Modern too.
Yeah.
You know what's a fun card? Nourishing Shoal. You know what you pitch to it? The 15/15 worm. You gain 15, and then you flip Sorin, and then you dome somebody for 15, because you gain 15 life.
Ah yes,
Beautiful.
another shoal that needs to be banned.
Nah, it's okay. I'm used to it. Free spells. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Right? Remember how good free spells were? Pepper Ridge Farm remembers.
Flip Sorin, food fight. Yeah. Soul Sisters with shoal in Modern is funny.
Oh god.
What are we doing? we saying?
We'll strap it,
It's almost an hour. Okay.
Okay, you want to take a break?
We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna figure out. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee.
Dave needs a cup of coffee. I need
yeah.
a walk. My knee hurts.
Such high hopes for grist, but it seems more mid. You know what? I like grist.
Grist.
I liked grist, but I think, and I still do. I think like just because of its mana cost, I think it can be strong. Having a one cost planeswalker.
Tameo is one drop.
Yeah, Tameo seems
is
good.
strong. Tameo is very easy to flip.
Yeah, and I think grist is kind of easy as well. What do you need to do?
I don't remember.
Cast something from your graveyard?
I think so. That's actually harder than it.
Bench fine? What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not casting. That's putting into play.
It's just putting in the play?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see grist. It might be leave graveyard. Let me see. Enters the battlefield from your graveyard. Grist.
Grist MH3.
Or another creature enters the battlefield under your control. If it entered from your graveyard, you pay 1 mana.
Or you cast it from your graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You may pay green. But the thing is, it requires you to pay the green.
Green mana, that's fine.
Yeah. Every
fine.
single other one does not require you to pay anything. So I don't know. Finding the balance.
I think it's okay.
Give it a try. Give it a try, right?
I
Press the button.
still think 1 mana is very strong, and then like 1 mana another turn is good. I think if you can get that advantage, you get it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll
Stick
Burb.
Burb.
We'll be right back. Bench Fine already needs its own engine. I think it's fine, but not as good. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, excuse my yawn.
Yeah, that's for like modern. So like it's tougher in Canlander for sure.
Yeah.
But I still think Dredge plays that grist.
Dredge will. Dredge can.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you still have to cast it.
Okay. We'll talk more on this when we come back.
On the grist.
But for the sake of
Sake of my sanity.
yeah, sake of us, we need to go on a break for a second. Take a minute for yourselves as well if you
Stretch.
if you feel the need to.
Hydrate.
Yeah, it's all good. If you're following us on Twitch or YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Comment, like,
Comment.
subscribe.
Obey. Wait, no, that's from Borderlands 3. Yeah. Anyway, that's make sure you comment.
Yeah.
Comment on which of the planeswalkers.
Yeah. And a lot of the stuff that you see us do here, you can purchase on our website, enterthebattlefield.ca. We
Have items.
might not be able to ship it to you where you are in the United States if you are in the United States.
Yeah. It depends on which items because
depends on
there
which items.
are international shipping laws.
International shipping laws, trade rules. We cannot ship Games Workshop. We cannot ship sealed Magic product.
Yes. But singles, if you play Canlander, make
yeah.
sure. You got all of your gaming needs.
Yeah.
But if you're in Canada,
If you're in
Check it
Canada,
out.
check us
Ship it
out.
out, yeah.
Yeah.
Ship it out.
And check out our socials, our Instagram, our Facebook. All of that you can find on enterthebattlefield.ca.
yeah, it's interesting, eh? It's a lot
Really-
of shipping
really-
rules.
yeah. It's weird.
regulations, trade
Um,
regulations.
Because there was a price increase for Games Workshop products recently. I know this because I repriced 411 items.
Dave's a champ. Dave's an absolute champ.
And the price increase was different. We got a sheet in Canada, and they got a sheet in the United States. And the price increase was different across different items. Certain items in the States got priced, and certain items in Canada got priced up. And so, like, if you decided to game the system somehow by like shipping things across border, you can't do that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, for good reasons.
For good reason.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, though,
Nonetheless.
yeah,
It's weird.
yeah.
It's
But singles,
fun.
you can.
But that is life at a card store. We will be right back. Have a good one.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. What's up, everybody? I'm back for a second. Phil's gonna be back in a second too. He's just Oh, yeah, he's talking. Bill's coming back. All right, we're on. We're ready to go. Welcome back. Welcome back to you. Welcome back to you. Would you care to explain the combo that you were explaining to everyone? Okay, tell me why Necrodominance is I
Good.
don't know, like $30 right now.
Okay, so
$40.
both legacy and modern, right? So Necrodominance allows you. It's like Yawgmoth. So
Okay,
Yawgmoth.
Spazzy.
Okay, what's
Before we get into it, you are not a store. You will not get into trouble if you buy something and then take it across the border. I don't think.
Tax declaration stuff.
Tax.
If you're buying steel products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yes, we cannot. No. So yeah, I am not a tax person.
Yeah.
I'm not a tax pert, I guess. But no, it's just like because certain companies also have that.
It's Games Workshop that has that policy.
And also
Wizard of the Coast.
Wizard, a lot of games you can't. It's sealed product. I don't remember the exact clause exactly why. You cannot ship international.
What it prevents is like countries from like going crazy on like price war, and like if like a country or like if every store in a country is able to do this like short prices, then it will, I don't know, create a weird incentive for. It'll be weird. It'll just make things weird. That's I think the long and short of it.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So flying with sealed boxes, if you purchase, it's considered probably have to pay tariffs,
yeah.
taxes. Yeah. But yes, just be careful of that. Yeah, it's important
Because you could sell it, right?
I believe so.
If it's sealed, you could just sell it.
I believe so.
Yeah. But anyways, Necrodominance.
Necrodominance. At the end of your turn, pay any amount of life. You draw that many cards. It's important because it's like you're drawing, right? So for example, you have Shield Dread in play. You pay 15, you gain 30. Cool.
Yep.
There's a card called Born Upon a Wind. Blue and a colorless. Flash instant. It makes all your spells have flash until the end of the turn.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
So you literally can just draw 15. Play Born Upon a Wind, and then just go off with Storm. Yeah, you can just storm off because you drew that many cards. So it's as a draw engine, right?
Right.
Because it's, first of all, it's 3 mana
Yep.
instead of 6 like Yawgmoth Bargain. Like pound for pound, Yawgmoth Bargain is strong, but it's 6 mana. Nobody's getting up to 6 mana if you're playing Storm. Or you can, but then you want to finish the game by that. It's better than Necro. Well, Necropotence is also banned in a lot of things.
Yep.
But because Necropotence is not drawing, it's putting cards aside, and then at the end of the turn you put it into your hands.
Fair.
So it's a little bit different, I think.
Okay.
No. A lot of people, like the big streamers, have been streaming and showing off the deck, and it does look really fun.
How does it? So like you told me that it wins turn 1.
It can win on turn 1.
How does it win turn 1?
It's for Legacy. That's for Legacy.
Legacy, yeah.
Yeah.
So how does the Legacy deck
I
win?
think it plays Lotus Petals.
Okay.
Spear Guides, Metamorphose, Dark
Right.
Ritual, Cabal Ritual, and you can ritual out the Necrodominance
Right.
and literally just draw 19 cards. In Legacy, if you're drawing 19 cards, you're in a immediately you're pretty much winning.
It's pretty good. Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah. Because let's say, for example, first turn, I play Swamp, Lotus Petal, Necrodominance,
Yep.
Ritual Necrodominance,
Yep.
pay 19, Simian Spear Guide, then I draw my hand, Spear and Spear Guide, 2 mana, you just ritual off. You
Yep.
get a few rituals. You have to read into Metamorphose.
Yep.
Then you Metamorphose into blue, play Born Upon a Wind.
Sure.
Play your Lotus Petals for free now, for fast now, for instant as an instant now as
Okay.
well for fixing.
Sure.
And then just get pretty much just get secret and then just dig for the tendrils.
Is yeah, you get the tendrils. Is
Yeah. I don't remember the exact playlist.
What's the green storm spell that gains life? Is that banned?
Weather the Storm.
Weather the storm. Is that?
It's not banned.
Is it played?
No.
No, it's not played. So there's
Because
no.
it's actually, I think it's one instance of drawing. Because the beginning of your end step is not a cost.
Oh,
it's a trigger.
I
At the
see.
beginning of your end step, you pay that much life.
Pay that
and
much
you
life.
draw that many cards.
Okay, so you do have to empty your mana pool.
Yes, but then you're comboing off at the beginning of the end step after you draw that a bunch of cards to trigger. That's as far as I know. I watched a little bit. I sped watched that
That is kind of
video.
crazy. Yeah.
A bit of that video. I didn't have enough time. Tony's the pony. I know that.
Sideboard gut shot.
Oh, they play 4 packing negations because they're just winning.
I guess.
Again, I'm drawing 19 cards. Chances are I'm
guess.
probably winning the game.
I guess. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Costs 3 mana. Adnan's got nothing on me.
All right, let's
Oh
do
my gosh, I can't see anymore.
1 and 2. Is it getting darker?
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
That's cool. It's good that like modern gets a little bit of life. Ooh,
Yeah, modern's been.
but like gut shot is a sorcery. Oh dang,
No, Gushers is instant.
I checked.
No, Gushers is instant. Gut shot is an instant. 100%.
Okay.
So I played a lot of gut shot.
I thought so.
I sideboard gut shot for fun against Regiments,
As you should.
as you should.
As you should.
As you should. Because gut shot is an instant. I am pretty
I have
sure.
to. I have to side with Phil. I don't know, but like
Somebody play stuff for me. It's all good, Spazzy.
what is the My brain isn't working. I read instant and my brain said sorcery. It's all good. You're okay.
Dave, got a question for you.
Yeah.
You know Ashton Marathon, guys. So this back
That's
part,
looking real good.
this back part, is it his armor as well? Because I know, like, for example, like he has a chest piece,
I
right?
think it's your guys' stream. There's another tornado warning. You guys need to stop painting.
So apparently
You
we have a
guys are
tornado
affecting
warning
the
now.
weather.
Every single time we stream, every single time we're having a good time painting the boys,
we're
building
just
the boys, we get a tornado warning.
It's okay.
We found the secret to global warming. It's Dave's paint.
I knew it.
I'm
It's
not
the Tamio summit release.
It's the Tamio fumes.
Sorry guys.
What's up, everybody? Be safe.
Be safe. Be safe. Watch your Tamio summit. Cap it when you're done. Don't let it
God.
Anyway, be careful. Yeah, be safe if you're watching.
If this is your second time tuning in, and your last time tuning in was 3 weeks ago, this is the sequel to Tornado Warning Stream.
Yep.
Anyways,
Anyway, yeah. So I'm just wondering, like, is that the back part, like, beside the backpack armor as well? Because, like, if it is, I need to paint the black.
no, it's not armor. In all seriousness, BZ, I'm gonna go drive outside right now.
I'll have fun driving. It's
Yeah.
new car's always fun. To drive.
car's fun.
Even
Once again, we are fine here. Like
fine.
I am. There's very little. Oh,
Vexus.
Texas, thank you very much.
Do we have a sub?
I have no
We
idea.
don't have a sub dance.
Yeah, I don't
Make a
know.
sub dance. I don't know.
Frank,
What's-
maybe.
Thriller.
Frank, do we have a sub dance?
Sub dance?
Yeah.
No, as in like people, like me going like this.
No. Do we
Okay.
have a thing that?
Okay, you know how like so one of my favorite streamers, Numata Nami, back in the
Yeah.
day when he first started, he will do the Kermit arms. So yeah, he will literally go like this.
Yeah.
But that was like 10 years. Yeah. So that's why I'm just doing the. I'm just doing the. Oh, sorry, the thriller.
Frank, Spazzy wants to know how you feeling. Good. Good.
Sort of. This sounds real weird, but I'm fine.
Yeah. Frank's okay. Frank's doing
Oh,
his
it
thing.
looks windy outside. One of our friends just came in and his shirt was blowing.
Cool.
Yeah, but thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the support.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
sorry. Armor. Is this armor? I can't tell if that's armor.
so there is.
So I know the front
It's
plate,
not
right? The
armor.
black.
Yeah, there's the front plate.
But
There's
then-
a couple of straps. There is like that is part of the carapace. This little thing that goes around.
Sorry, the little.
So right.
I am blind. As.
Right here.
Okay.
There's a little band that goes around.
Yeah.
And that is right
Okay.
here.
Yep.
And this little band goes around
Okay.
and connects.
So that is the carapace
Yeah.
armor. That black, like I
Yeah,
painted in the
so
front.
like
right?
this part is
Yeah.
part of the carapace.
Okay. So in that case, I do have to paint that
Yeah.
black as well. Okay. Awesome. Thanks, Dave. See, Dave knows. Dave knows the boys.
I've just painted that, and I assume. I could be wrong,
Oh, you're fine.
but I assume just because I have painted it that way.
You have painted the boys.
I've painted so
You
many
have painted
boys.
so many Astro Militarum. Dave probably painted half of Cadia.
Painted a bit, and
No, as in like the whole planet.
Yeah. and the problem is like
Dave repopulated Cadia.
yeah.
Sorry.
Ew.
Sorry. No, like with your painting.
With my painting, yes.
This painting. Oh, I just had paint on my brush and then I stopped and I put one in water.
Vexus, do you Warhammer? Do you paint and build? Is this a thing you get going on with? And if so, what is your army of choice? What is your current project?
And now I have a follow-up question after.
I do not Warhammer, but I have just started painting for D&D. Excellent.
Nice. Yeah, that's the way to
Excellent.
do it. Painting for D&D is awesome as well. So my follow-up question is, what kind of basing material is your basing material of choice? I have a story after.
No,
That's
let's story right now.
why. Okay. No. But Dave, what's your basing material of choice?
I-
How do you like to base?
I use
the
Strickland.
boys?
I use Strickland Battlemire, I think.
Okay.
It's a texture. It's a Citadel texture paint.
Okay.
And what I do is I put it on, and then I just douse it with Null Oil, and it looks great. It looks
So
like
it was you that made us run out of Null Oil.
yes. I am the responsible for entire Null Oil stock.
Yeah.
Both its positive and negative.
The entire stock. You know, like, okay, we ordered 12, so we put 12 pots of known oil out.
Yep.
We actually order 60 and Dave just takes the 48.
It's true.
He needs it.
It's true. I
needs
need it.
So he takes the boy and just known oil. When in doubt, known oil. Makes it grow.
Yep.
Mix
All
the system.
all growing children need to drink.
Known oil. Oh gosh.
We do not endorse anything.
We do not
that
endorse known oil.
anything I say. Enter the battlefield is not responsible for.
For the consumption of known oil, please do not drink
Yeah.
known oil. It does not, in fact, make it grow.
It's not toxic. Just don't do it.
You're gonna see about grabbing known oil today, huh?
Yeah.
I think we still have a couple on.
We do.
We do. Okay, good.
We do.
Yep.
We absolutely do.
Yep. All good. If not, you can order on the website and then we can put it aside for
Don't
you.
drink it, but if you
Yeah.
do, tell me how it tastes.
Oh. Dave, you know how it tastes.
That's
No,
true.
Dave wants to know if everybody has a different taste for known oil. It's
I
kind of
mean-
like, you know, magic, the Harry Potter magic beans.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you like it so much, do you know how it tastes? And if you don't, then you don't really like it, do you?
I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Yeah, but again, don't drink known oil.
Don't.
please.
Yeah.
In all seriousness.
No,
Known oil instead of olive oil.
Yes.
So is there like extra virgin known oil?
Yeah. It's,
Lightly pressed.
Birdie
Bots, every flavor
yeah.
beans. Yes, that's the yeah.
Yeah, the Acadia salad.
The Acadia salad uses toss Acadia salad in known oil instead of. I guess they don't have olives on Acadia. I don't know.
No.
Maybe.
Null olives. Yeah.
Oh my
Anyways,
God. Oh my goodness. No,
there's a whole bunch of things you can do for basing. You can use the Citadel texture paints. They're very good. You can use
Green Stuff World materials.
materials. We get imported sand from Spain, or You can go out into the parking lot.
No, not a parking lot. A parking lot is gravel.
Yeah, you could get
You go
gravel.
to a golf course.
You go to a golf.
You go to a golf course at 11:30
Once
at
again,
night.
we do not
Do
endorse
endorse
this.
the fact
We
that
do not endorse this.
This is a story.
Yeah, this is someone who told
Yeah.
us recently.
Yeah. DJ Skinny.
Yeah.
DJ Skinny rocking it.
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Skinny. They wanted to base their
Yeah, base
models
their stuff.
because for tournament ready.
Get tournament ready
Yep.
models. Get
Yep.
that stuff going.
Yep. So
I mean, I'm sure the sand at a golf course is fairly fine.
it's very fine and also has bits of grass in it, so it makes it look more realistic.
Oh.
Yeah. We do not endorse the fact that you trespass and acquire
And
things
steal.
that are not yours. Please do not
don't
do
do
that. Yeah. It was just a story. We're not gonna. No names.
No names.
Yep.
But he's a very talented musician.
DJ Skinny.
Anyways,
DJ Skinny is over here just now.
go. Yeah, stop.
DJ Skinny. All right. That's that. Nonetheless, though. But yeah,
Nonetheless.
sand. You can get sand from a playground. You can get pine cones from a playground.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, public playgrounds.
You have a cat,
Probably-
you can use cat litter.
What kind of?
Depending.
Depending. Cat
I don't
litter.
know. My cat litter is like
Gross.
gray
Yeah,
with
it's
bits
rocks.
in it.
It could be rocks.
I guess you can sprinkle rocks in it, but yeah. But yeah, just a lot of stuff. What else?
Go to Bulk Barn. Get a bunch of like
Jelly beans?
Yeah, get a bunch of like sprinkles, like rainbow sprinkles.
Sounds awesome.
Just like
For your orcs?
yeah, stick that on and then like spray it with Munitorum varnish.
Oh my gosh. We are.
Ardias, that is
That's
something
an
I will
idea.
endorse. Please do that.
That is crazy though.
Yeah.
But yeah, please do not take sand from.
What am I getting? I am getting 3 and 4. Back to building an exaction squad. I'm building my
very
kill
bored.
team.
Why don't I? So Dave, it's always the question. It's like, why didn't I paint this before I glued it? I don't know.
So
It messes up
there
the glue,
there
I guess.
are camps that say that is the optimal way. That you should be painting in batches, or at least what you should do is you should assemble the torso and the head, and then paint it, and then assemble the arms and paint the arms. Because of the crevices.
Yep. Yeah, because this gun, not even the gun, the sling, the leather strap for the gun, for the sling,
Yeah,
is blocking like
It is
half
tough.
my.
it is tough,
Chest
and you
piece.
have to get through a bit. So there is a camp that says
Rocks.
use like paint them in batches essentially.
Yeah.
So like
I don't know.
and it makes sense, right?
Yeah, that makes
because it's tough. It's tough to get the brush tip through small crevices and then get that into your model.
And that's how they make the problem, and then they can sell you smaller brush tips.
So no, what they sell you instead, I actually have it
no.
here.
Oh no, Dave! What did I unleash?
Where is it?
Cat whiskers. I keep forgetting to bring cat whiskers.
Oh, I hope it wasn't put out because I didn't tag it or anything.
Yeah, I definitely forgot my.
So yes, what they will sell you instead is this.
What is that?
This is a sub-assembly holder.
Oh my goodness.
So it's little tiny thing that you stick your like small bits on, and you can spray paint them. So you can spray paint your heads individually, or your arms, or whatever you want.
Yep.
Yeah. Games Workshop. We sell you we sell you solutions to problems that we make.
It sounds like Apple.
Sounds like Apple. Yep.
What was it? You don't need a charger.
Yeah. That's
You don't
true.
need you don't need wired headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, you keep losing them. Here's a wire for your headphones.
Nobody listens to
Nobody listens to music.
music. But they do listen to you too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Dave. Oh, Spazzy's got a question for Dave.
Yeah, what's up?
A money question. Uh-oh.
Money question.
Like
Like
cash money?
Financial advice? No, I do not. Do not.
Do not ask us about financial advice.
But you may ask your question, and I may or may not give you an answer depending on what it is.
Yeah. Oh my
Without
God, come
numbers, do you think you've spent more on? Oh, that is actually a very good question. That
Dave,
is,
I want to hear this answer
that
too.
is actually a very good question. Very
Dave
good
doesn't
question.
know.
Very good question. Very good question. I would have to say Magic because it's funny, but Warhammer actually does have a ceiling when it comes to price. There really isn't that much more you can spend on an army beyond like getting all the models. The problem with Magic the Gathering is there's a much higher ceiling with the amount of money, like the ridiculous amount of money that you can spend on that game. So I would have to say Magic, just because I have acquired all 10 dual lands.
No.
Right? And some of them I acquired pretty recently. So like some of those have cost me $500, $600, $700 a pop. I won't say how many cards that I ended up getting with cash and instead of trading, but it's a significant number. Yeah. So I will say that I probably spent more on Magic. I think that is fair.
The real question is, have you spent more money on Magic or video games?
Oh, absolutely Magic.
Really?
I
Okay.
do not beyond buying a game.
Yep.
I don't spend any more money, and I never will. I don't think.
But I mean the amount of video games you bought.
So
I don't know.
I've bought quite a few video games, but once again, like
Magic has
Magic has such a higher ceiling as far as like price goes. So like,
Okay.
think about like making a deck, and then think about buying a video game. How often do you make a new deck, and
not very often, surprisingly. But yeah.
I make new decks all the time,
Okay. Yeah.
and even if
Gosh
like,
darn it, I buy video games all the time. No,
Yeah.
I don't. But yeah. No, it's just a thought. But no, yeah, you do. You spend.
so
and
like
you buy.
on average when like so Spazzy, I have my staple collection for Canadian Highlander, and it's this big box of cards that I dive into every time I make a new deck. But every time I make a new deck, I will end up buying maybe 15 to 20 new cards, because a new deck has new archetypes, has new cards. If it's like older cards, I might like get one or two reserve list cards that I need to like shore up the deck. Like when I got Stifle Knot, I got an Intuition. Right? So, and I also got my Stifle cards, which aren't expensive, but they're not $0.
Okay.
So yeah, like
Unified.
I think as a game, as a hobby, like Magic is a pit. It's a huge pit.
I don't spend that much. I'm surprised.
Yeah, but like you could.
But I also have like
You
I
could.
also have a ton of cards. So don't mind me.
And also like I would say as far as like where you are playing Magic right now, you don't have to.
Nope.
For now, I just
Realistically, you already you have your cards.
I have a number of cards, but I still need a lot.
like after
Again, new cards come out, power creep. That's how they get you. But yes.
Yeah. we just had a Eternal format Rotato. So that is
I'm a Rotato.
Modern Horizons 3. And it is essentially what Wizards is doing now to rotate Eternal formats. So Legacy, Canelander, Modern.
I don't know.
I like
Power. I think power creep is the rotation, right?
that is it,
That is
right?
the rotation.
That is what that is
They're
it.
gonna-
Like
yeah.
it's power creep in a specific way. They're also like printing new cards that have new spins on older mechanics. So like they printed a whole bunch of energy cards
Just wanted to like.
to sort of like revitalize the energy like archetype. Even though I really haven't seen anyone post anything about like new energy decks yet. I could be wrong.
A lot of people are playing Commander Energies again because of that.
Commander energies, but like I'm surprised that there isn't someone breaking Modern the same way that they're doing it with this Necrodominance.
Nadu, Necrodominance. Yeah.
Nadu, Necrodominance, yeah, like I'm surprised
Because energy is pretty fair.
you say that, but like there was a card that was
Yeah, Aetherworks Marvel.
Aetherworks Marvel was in
But
Superman.
They're not even playing it right now in Modern.
Yeah,
Because you have to land the damn thing,
yeah.
and then you have to activate it, and then hope to hit some things that
But-
normally don't.
Like I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about like there's a Wheel of Fortune that you can pay energy.
Pay
into.
energy, yeah.
That's crazy. Some energy is fair, except that you can't interact with it. Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's why I find a lot of energy is more fair. That's why. I want to paint this guy. Is that his helmet or his jawline? I guess the real question. Let me see what I can do. I need gold, silver. I need very little silver. Why did I take the brown out? I totally messed that up. I think it's the touch-up things.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. Like. I think. Yeah, I think as a hobby, like there's really no ceiling. Like you could just keep spending money, and it's kind of crazy. With. I think a lot of the thing with Games Workshop and like Warhammer in general is like you'll spend a whole bunch of money, like I have, buying things, but then you have to like stop and build them. Otherwise, they're just sitting in boxes. So like there's
I guess that's the thing for Magic too. I can buy a lot of cards, and then I need to build decks with them, but I don't want these in boxes.
you'll have the decks online. The deck might be already together. Maybe you're just buying a deck tech.
Yeah, but I'm buying some of the cards. I'm like, I buy half of them, and I'm like, well, I need to put it in a deck now, and put it together, and then I never do because I don't acquire the other cards.
Sleeve.
Anyway. No,
Sleeve.
no, acquiring half the cards, but not the other half.
Deck.
That's the worst.
Yeah, that's all it takes. Just sleeve.
No, it's
in
if,
sleeve.
if you don't have half
buy
of them.
card.
I bought some of these.
Put in sleeve. Put in deck.
as FOMO.
Ready to go. This is what you have to do. This is what you have to do to make a Warhammer model, and it takes a lot longer from transaction to next transaction. I think that's another way in which you're discouraged from spending crazy amounts of money. New energy creature bolt is pretty. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty good.
The energy counterspell.
Energy, I think is like. I was just looking at it because like today, we sell all the commander decks. The Eldrazi commander deck is retailing for $200 at our store. That's like a similar price that you can find basically everywhere else. The energy deck is $60. The disparity is crazy.
Yep.
And it's
Nobody
like-
likes energy.
Yeah, and I know it's like a commander thing. Like a lot of commander players like Eldrazi and casting big creatures. And I don't know, like, Frank, is energy a weak deck? Is it a weak mechanic? You played all 4 of the decks. You ran.
Yeah, I've looked at all 4 of the decks. It's hard to say. It seems like it has a lot of good payoff, and it did very well in our video that's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what the outcome was, but it did very well.
Right. Like it did things.
It does things. I think the most limiting factor to that deck is the fact that it's also Jeskai. We've had 2 Jeskai energy decks in the last, like, 3 months or something. And a lot of the big payoffs are either Artifact, which is fine, or, like, there's decent black ones. Chthonian Nightmare is one I keep bringing up that is legitimately broken if you can make a bunch of energy, but it doesn't slot into that deck. So it's also the commander is very combat focused,
Right.
and reliant on having another good creature on board.
Commander seems like it could either just be like Battlecruiser Magic, which is just like play your big creatures and swing in, or like infinite combo win game.
Yeah, because it creates the copy of the, like, yeah, it's exactly one of those two. It just is a really weird way. I don't know. Like, if I had to pick out of the 4, I bought the Eldrazi deck.
Yeah.
I personally think the strongest one out of the box is the Goyf deck.
Yeah, I
The
would
Goyf
say.
deck is insane.
Yeah.
The graveyard one?
Yeah, it's just the fact that
You're making Goyfs.
you make Goyf tokens. You can make 8/9s for free. You just hit somebody. A literal, what's it, Changeling Outcast, the 1-mana, 1/1 unblockable Goyf, technically. You hit somebody with the 1/1, and then you make a Goyf, which can be an 8/9 at maximum. But, like, in our game, Steve had them at 7/8s. He's making free 7/8s. It's a very strong deck. The energy one did a lot of stuff, but, like, spoiler, Wes had over 30 energy and nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
So that was one of the big things. Oh, you didn't turn the backlight on.
That's okay. It's been looking
It's
pretty good,
been
actually.
it's been bright.
It's been very bright, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know why it's as cheap as it is. I think it is a good deck. I think they're all good.
I think it's just probably not as many cards that people want in there as well.
That is, yeah, probably a deciding factor.
Yep.
If we look them up on Goldfish, it is worth the least,
Yes.
Yep.
card-wise. So.
And it seems crazy. The Goyf pings for Goyf powers. Yup. I like it. I actually really enjoyed just like the style and the themes that they decided to pick for the new Commander drop. I thought it's, and like Modern Horizons 3 in general, I do like where they decided to go with the mechanics, where it's just like the weird niche, like old legacy mechanics that they want to like bring into newer formats. The Urza's lands, or like energy and specific creature types. Like I like how they did that. I think it was fun, rather than just like doing Madness again or doing Delve again or doing.
Crap.
Even though I love Madness, Death to the False Emperor, absolutely,
Death to the False Emperor.
absolutely.
Who's that guy?
I don't
Death
know.
Emperor? False Emperor? You mean like Ugin?
Yes. Jim, the False Emperor. You know.
Jimothy?
Jim, I know Jim.
Yeah.
Like Jimothy Workshop?
Yeah. Jim Jam, Flim Flam.
Have you ever told Stream about the fact that Abaddon looks like he's trying not to laugh on it?
Yeah. So if you ever look up the Arcs of Omen Abaddon book cover, it looks like Abaddon looks like he's holding in, being like, trying desperately not to laugh while being tickled. It's hilarious.
So funny.
Man, I messed up this pauldron, I think. Oh well.
It's something weird. I have to look it up and talk about it.
Don't talk about Frank that way.
Okay. I am getting this baton. Getting this baton.
I think I'm just gonna put this all through as black and then go from there.
Yeah, that's fair. Was it one?
Hello there.
Hello, hello. How you guys doing?
Hi y'all. Sorry, I'm just focusing very much on like.
We're in focus mode
I'm
right now.
in detailing. That's
I
why.
am
I'm trying to
putting
get
together
into like crevice. And then I screwed up.
Exaction Squad, Judge Dredd the Army, and Phil is painting his model here.
That's bad. I messed up the armor.
I don't think so.
I messed up the armor over there.
Uh,
So I slotted it in.
Phil
funny.
is painting some Cadian. Doing all right, brand new to the series, just checking out the category. Hey,
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. Do you Warhammer at all?
Your move. I love it. I love it. Prequel has best memes.
Yeah, prequel
Has
has
best
best
meme
memes, also
potential.
best Star Wars.
Fight Dave. He's 6'5".
Yeah,
I have to mention every single time.
yeah. Phantom Menace #1 on my list. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. You can like whatever you like.
I do,
It's
and I
fine,
will.
it's fine. I'm too old to judge.
Oh, you're never too old to judge.
I am pretty old to judge, so I'm okay. Once you're my age, you just like, sure, okay.
I actually don't like the meme of Darth Jar Jar. What I like about Phantom Menace is it's a very contained and crazy fun movie. It's just fun,
I agree on that one.
and it's I don't know. It has less of the like in a general like sense of why I like the movie. It's just like. It has all the good things of Star Wars in it and less of the pontificating crazy stuff. But I have Warhammer 40k, Bolt Gun on Switch, Space Hulk, Deathwing on PS4. You know what?
Oh, I want to play Bolt Gun.
Yeah, watching Pariah Nexus. Haven't played Bolt 1 or Deathwing yet. So what I've heard, and actually what I want to try soon, because I just picked up a PS5, is I want to play Darktide. Darktide seems like a incredibly fun game, and it's a it's
co-op,
kind of
right?
it's a co-op. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead
Yes. Yes.
in the 40k universe,
Yes.
and yeah, it seems crazy. I enjoy the pod racing sequence is incredible, both in like the design of all the characters, the audio. Every ship sounds different. Every engine sounds different. All the sounds, like there's, for the most part, except for like maybe halfway through the last lap, there's no music. It's just carried by its sound design. So good. Yeah. I unironically love the Phantom Menace. But yeah, and the sick duel past that, it feels rushed. It's a kids movie. Have you watched the Mario movie? They are rushed by design.
Because kids don't have as much attention span. You're looking at around an hour and a half at most to keep them. 90 minutes is actually the ideal attention span for a lot of things, for a lot of people.
And I would say like even so, like the pace is still fairly slow for being a kids movie.
Okay.
And like George Lucas said himself, like Phantom Menace is a movie for kids. When I watched Star Wars, like when I started watching Star Wars, I watched the first 3 on VHS, and then I watched Phantom Menace in theaters. It was Phantom Menace was the first Star Wars I saw in theaters.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't old. Like I was too young.
Well, they did the remake for them, for the re-theatered for 4, 5, 6.
Theater re-release. I don't
Yeah.
think I saw those in theater. I
saw
them-
those in theater.
I saw the special editions on VHS.
My father took me, actually.
Nice.
All of them.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
We just watched them like as a group. Our family did
That's cool.
on VHS, and it was awesome.
Yeah, my father also didn't care what rating movie I was watching. I think I watched Terminator 2 when I was 6.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Probably not the best for a kid.
Oh,
'Cause
absolutely.
I think I had Nightmare About T-1000 for a little bit, but whatever.
Okay.
It is kind of scary. I watched Jurassic Park when I was like 6,
Yeah.
7.
I mean,
that shows how old I am.
I think I had.
Anyway.
I think I had nightmares of Star Wars, which is funny, because I actually like did think that Darth Vader was a scary character.
Darth Maul?
Darth Vader.
Vader. Okay.
Vader. Yeah, like I
original,
said,
yeah,
I
yeah.
watched the original three
Yeah.
first.
Fair enough.
So-
Yeah, me too.
So Vader was actually like
Yeah, Vader's a scary character.
pretty
Yeah, the breathing.
for kids.
Jurassic Park 3.
Freaked me out. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like I remember getting scared watching The Fellowship of the Ring because there's like jump scares in that film.
Oh yeah. The famous Bilbo scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like whoop. Yep. Bilbo's a scary man. Whoever can live to 144,
Yep.
well deserved to be scary. Oh man, how do I paint this neck without? Dave, how do you normally do this? If you paint the neck.
Very carefully.
Sorry, no, not even the neck, the collar.
My Wild Child Scared movie, Hocus Pocus. Yeah.
Hocus
No
Pocus?
idea watching it now, but I was terrified. Hocus Pocus.
Sarah Jessica Parker and other two. I don't remember. Gosh.
Oh, the one with the witches.
The
coven.
witches.
Yeah, the witches coven. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember being scared by that. I was probably a similar young age.
I watched a documentary about volcanoes when I was 4, and then I got nightmares about that because volcanoes are scary.
Wait, what?
Volcanoes.
Volcanoes? Nice.
Yeah. It was on TV. I think my parents were watching it, and then I watched it with them about volcanoes. And it's loud. Volcanoes are loud. They spill magma. They spray. You can die.
You could
There's
die. You could die.
volcanic
They're scary.
ash, Yeah. Okay.
I love natural disasters, so like all those movies didn't.
I'm a natural disaster. I'm just. I'm kidding, dude.
Is that it? 6B.
Okay. I messed that up. I'm just
Man.
touching up.
What gun do I?
Actually, what's an interestingly scary kids movie? Coraline.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Coraline with the button eyes. Oof. Yeah, that's a. I was an adult when I was watching that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's freaky.
That's. Or do I do Shield? Yeah, maybe do a shock maul and a shield. Let's do that. 6. I just have it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. 11.
I'm just thinking how to go about this. Okay.
What you working on right now, Phil?
Probably silver and gold to do the buttons, and I might be done.
Silver
I'm just
and
touching. I'm just
gold.
touching up everything right now.
Silver
I'm gonna have to
and
redo. I don't want to paint the face, honestly. Can I not paint the face? I hate painting faces.
It sucks, but like, you can do it. You can do it, and you'll just keep getting better. It's okay.
So the real question is, you see his jaw?
Yeah.
Is that part of his helmet or is that his beard?
Look how well it did. You won already.
It's tough to say. Oh, okay. So there's a chin strap.
That's a chin strap.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a chin strap. So that's part of the helmet. Chin
Yeah.
strap. Okay. All right, we'll see how it goes.
Oh no, it's working. I'm gonna say, oh no, anyway.
I wish this brush was a little better.
And then we give this guy a shield, so we got 10 and 1. Oh, and we get the shoulder pauldron as well. Cool. 127.
I think I'm a little more at the angle.
It's actually good. I have like all. I put it into the already draw the one row. The good stuff one? Yeah. I might actually inventory
Okay, let me try the chin strap.
No. All right, so then we got 10. 10 for the
Focusing
end.
hard.
Yeah, Phil's focusing.
Dave, what radicalized you? Random throw out. Random topic.
What radicalized you, chat?
Anyway, that was so. This was a topic that we talked about in prior to stream, and I think that was
It's a joke.
it's a joke.
It's a
but
joke.
It's but it's not at the same time. Okay,
It's a
so
joke.
we get a lot of phone calls as a business, right?
Yep.
And we have to do a lot of phone calls. We're gonna make a lot of phone calls. Okay. So in Canada, you have to dial, right?
Yeah.
But if it's long distance, you have to push 1.
Yep.
If you don't have to, if it's not long distance, you don't have to push 1. But I'm still only calling Canada. I'm calling the same country. In fact, I'm calling probably the next town over. And apparently it's long distance. So I have to dial 1. But the funny part is, the whole north of Toronto area
It's a 905
is a 905
area code. And it's
All
not
right.
just north of Toronto.
A bunch of areas. Yeah,
There's,
a bunch of areas.
there's a couple of areas around Toronto that are part of the 905 area code.
Yep.
Including
Markham, Richmond
our
Hill.
sister store,
Yep.
Enter the Battlefield, Oakville.
Yep.
So our number is a 905 number.
Their number is a 905
Their
number.
number is a 905 number. We're in 2 different towns.
Yep. But we also have 905. But the thing is,
We have to put
Put
a 1
one.
when we call the Oakville store
Yeah.
because they're in a different town.
Yeah.
So the only thing that makes it long distance is the
no,
distance.
the worst part is if it's in town and I don't know and I put a 1, they say this phone call, this is not a long distance number. And then they have to hang up and call again without the 1. So the 1 doesn't override anything. That's what makes
You know
me
what? You know what
angry.
radicalized me?
That's what makes me angry.
The new pricing.
You know what grinds my gears? Oh my god, are we doing the Peter Griffin bit?
No.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like I said earlier in stream, I just repriced 411 Games Workshop products
By hand.
because they
I mean, what else are you
they
gonna use,
updated
but
their
okay.
prices. But last time they updated their prices so that like it was consistent with retailers. This time they didn't care. We as something that we do for our community is we try and like give you the best price you can for Games Workshop products. I believe that like making it accessible comes at like being able to charge as low as possible and still operate as a business. And
Makes everybody happy, hopefully.
It makes
yeah.
everybody happy. It allows people to get their armies. It lets people get to the playing, get to the fun. And that's what I want. There's a price increase, whatever. They do that every year. But this time...
Oh, Dave, don't shake. Sorry.
What?
Don't shake. Sorry.
I'm animated.
I know. He's very passionate right now.
So this time they changed the prices in a way that doesn't sort of like reflect our 15% discount that we give on Games Workshop products. Last time we did a 15% discount and it rounded to quarters. It rounded to 50 cents or like right on or like 25 cents, that kind of thing. Now we have prices that are like $44.63 and
53.38.
Yeah, 53.38 and
Said you 196 or something like that.
yeah.
I don't know. And Dave can't handle the non-5 or 0
I
endings.
don't think I've ever been radicalized by anything.
No, that's good.
Yeah, good.
No, we're just joking, but we're also very angry about certain
Yeah,
things.
no, it's
Me, definitely the phone. Because at least 3 times a day, I have to make a phone call.
Yeah.
And I just dial it because it's a 905. I'm dial 905. And
Yeah,
I even look at the location. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever, they live there. It's probably a cell phone they got somewhere else, cell phone number they programmed somewhere else, down to Markham or Richmond Hill or something. And it's like, this is a long distance number. I'm like, 1. Or I'm like, okay, it says 1 on their order, so I'm like, 1. So I'm saying, oh, this is a local number.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm down in the same country.
Yeah. We're dying in the same province.
Down in nearly almost the same town.
The same, township.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways.
that's me. My rant's over.
Frank,
That's
what
me being-
what radicalized you? Nothing.
No, I'm good. Frank, you want to really grind Frank's gear?
So the first issue is we live in a society.
Yeah.
Okay. With pricing is when something is advertised under X amount of dollars and then it is 1 less. Yep.
Oh,
Correct.
you don't like the 99 cents?
No, it's like less than $3.99. It's $3.98.
$3.98. So you know
Yeah.
what that is. There's a reason for it. I think the 98 is to do with sales.
Yes.
So they put the 98 on when there is a sale. And the 99 is just regular store pricing.
I don't know. It's just weird.
I
I gotta
So
paint.
it's
I gotta paint
98
the
it's on
spoon.
sale.
98 it's on sale.
95 it's on clearance.
95 it's on clearance. Okay.
And then the Costco Death Star. Anyway. No, they have a little star. If you go to Costco, you see a little star. It means it's there's a Death Star. That means it's getting discontinued and it's gone.
Woo.
So you don't order. They don't get them anymore.
Awesome.
Do away with 95.
Yeah. Spazzy.
I just want 1 drop. Of
It
stupid.
works, and it's scary that it works. The 99 cent thing.
Yep. It's a psychological.
It's a psychological thing, and it's pretty insane, but it's one of those things where like
It works, and I hate our monkey brains.
yeah.
Anyway. No, it's true. We have no patch notes. We didn't get. That's what social engineering is.
Yeah.
Humans don't have patch notes. Humans aren't patched.
Yeah.
We need to patch this. We can't patch them anymore. Anyway.
So yeah, there is a actual like known increase in sales for products that are priced at the 99 cent price instead of the flat on the dollar MSRP. Sorry.
That's okay.
For the most part, we don't do it, but it might happen, might not. Like I said, I don't do it for Games Workshop products because we have a number that we're trying to hit, and that is the lowest possible number that we can hit.
Is it bad? I keep smelling the Tammy. I'm like, that's nice. No, it's bad. Global warming.
It's a little
blame
bad.
Pope.
Yeah. Liking how this guy's turning out. There we Get him the shoulder pauldron. So the funny thing about these, the Exaction Squad, the Adeptus Arbites, as they are called, they are literally space cops, and it's crazy because they have their own ships.
Paul Blart?
Basically,
Cop?
yeah, space cop.
Space Cop.
They have ships that they fly to other planets to arrest people.
That sounds terrible. It sounds like the FBI.
Yeah,
Space FBI.
space FBI.
Why? It's because like I smell heresy.
Yeah. Well,
Is that
no,
what it is, or
they
no?
don't deal with heresy. They
Okay.
deal with criminals.
Okay.
They deal with people breaking imperial law. So sometimes heresy, but also like stealing military equipment, stealing, like they will actually deal a lot with the gene stealer cults, because gene stealer cults are like internal
Yes.
imperial guard, and they commit a lot of crimes to get all of their equipment.
Oh, dizzy. I'm getting dizzy from focusing so much.
Yeah. Ready. It's
Alrighty.
almost been
how
2 hours.
How we looking?
It's almost been 2 hours. I'm gonna put the head on this guy, and then I'm gonna call it. That looks pretty good, though.
Woo!
Honestly.
It's detailed a little bit. Look, my spoon is silver. The silver spoon. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
I
Let's
just dabbed the gold.
let me put this
Yeah, put
on.
the head on there. That guy has a. Oh man, he has a shield.
Yeah, they're riot police.
He has a shield and he has a club. He has a shield and he has a club. Yeah, he is Space Cop. I guess I have to put a small wash on it. I think maybe I don't know if I want to dry brush it or something. Learn how to dry brush. Or maybe a wash or something. As I can get the stupid crevices.
Cool. My pet peeve with pricey. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's all
Cool.
good. All right.
Let's take a look.
Like the detailing.
Nice.
So the water flask is dark angel green.
Oh yeah.
Or angel green, and then with a very dark brown strap because I didn't want to waste the brown paint.
Oh yeah.
But not most of the pockets. Same canvas, right? Pockets with the bag.
Nice. You too, Spazzy. Have a good weekend.
Have
good time.
good time. Anyway, welcome back.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging. Hope you all had a fantastic time.
This is the Build and Paint stream. We like to do this every Thursday, if possible.
If possible.
Sometimes we paint models. Sometimes we build models. Sometimes we put together Legos. Who
But
knows?
you know what we do all the time?
Yeah.
Talk about stuff. Topics that fire you up.
Yeah.
Or at least us up.
Yeah. Talk about Star Wars and One Piece and
area codes
video
and
games,
phone
and how many
numbers.
fire hydrants there are in the new market area.
Yeah. So
Did you know?
Oh god. Dave, no, stop. It's already dead. That joke's already dead. No.
It's already dead. Anyways. Yeah, and to see this wonderful content, you could like, share, and subscribe if you're following us on Twitch and YouTube.
Make sure to comment, actually. Yeah, comment on what topics you guys want to explore, what you guys want us. Oh yeah, new One Piece chapter. I gotta
Isn't
read that
there a
later.
new One Piece chapter every week?
No,
Like,
no,
why is this surprising?
Because Oda took a break last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
guy has a life.
No, he
No.
also took like a 3 week. Anyway, fast question. Yeah, but while we're doing that, make sure you comment on what topics y'all want us to maybe discuss, talk about. our points, our inputs.
Or even
Opinions,
just,
you know, we're just
or
having fun.
even just have input on what we've said during the stream.
Yeah.
If you like what we said,
If you don't, you can also comment. Okay, let us know. Let me know. If not, I'm just gonna keep ranting like
yeah.
right now.
Also, like, if it's too negative, we might get you.
That's okay. I'll debate them.
No, we don't. We don't.
Just guessing spears.
We don't. We don't want to encourage negative feedback. We don't.
No, we're all positive. I try our
Yeah,
best.
Try.
Yeah.
Try. Okay. He used to
not take breaks. Yeah, his wife made him.
His wife made him for
Health,
his
yeah.
health reasons, which is good. You should take breaks. Do you all think
BNHA.
BNHA is
I-
about
what?
the end, or will there be a second series? BNHA. What's BNHA? BNHA.
I don't know.
BNHA. You gotta say it. You can't. No acronyms in chat.
I don't know. I'm terrible at this. Yeah. I'm not a weeb. I mean, I'm not a real. I'm a poser weeb. I don't know too much about.
Boku
series.
no Hero Academia. Is that it? Yeah.
Wow, Dave. I don't know. I've never watched it. Never seen it. I've heard about it.
Frank.
Frank's on the headphones.
Frank.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just leave him. He's work.
No, I'm
No,
gonna
it's
I'm
fine.
gonna distract him.
My Hero Academia. Do you think it's gonna have another season? Or
We're
it's
ending the
gonna
stream.
have another second series.
Oh,
Get on
the
around.
series?
Come on around.
Yeah.
Come on around,
I
Frank.
mean, Vigilantes is a comic.
Okay. Spazzy just asked
Spazzy's ass.
if My Hero
asking.
Academia has is about to end, or will there be a second series?
Well, the manga's done. It was very good, the ending. Hope you can hear me. Manga was very good, the ending. The show, I think, has one more season, but Vigilantes is a prequel series, so more than likely, yeah, they'll get the prequel series at least. So,
There we go.
yeah. Back to you guys.
You guys, it's
Thanks, Frank, for your
end of
Bye.
stream.
End
So
of stream, goodbye.
Frank saying bye, Phil
Oh.
saying bye.
Like
We're all
Rose and
yeah.
Fred.
We always had that,
We
but
said it.
yeah. But make sure to comment on things that you want to talk about, chat about, what you want to paint next. What should we paint next, maybe? Or build next?
I think I'm going to actually prime
these?
these
Prime and
tanks,
paints, yeah.
and I'm going to next stream. I am going to paint one of these bad boys.
I haven't built
Because
in a while.
yeah, painting tanks is fun, and I really like doing it.
You want to paint tanks? Should I build a Dominion box? Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Maybe I should keep painting. I need to paint.
Yep.
I'm slow at painting.
Yep.
But that's okay.
We're just trucking through it. I'm
Anyway.
trucking through army.
glad so.
Building my army.
I'm just having fun.
Phil's here, having fun.
Yeah.
You are having fun. I hope. Maybe, maybe not. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yep.
And yeah.
thanks
we'll
for tuning in.
See you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day.